Napoli have finally done it. Asked, what is that weight? Well, they are Serie A champions, or the champions of Italy once again. Now, Napoli are one of those sides who are everyone's favorite underdog Italian side, thanks in no small part to the cult hero status that the side achieved with, of course, one of the biggest footballers of all time playing for them, that being Diego Armando Maradona. We'll get to Maradona's significance to this particular title win in just a bit. But first off, it is worth noting just how jubilantly Napoli fans were celebrating. The result was confirmed after they ended up drawing 1-1 against Udinese away from home. Now, why I say away from home, it's important because Napoli fans, knowing that all they needed was a draw, well, they flocked to their home stadium in order to celebrate potentially what would be their first title in 23 years. These visuals are quite frankly stunning, so I'd recommend that you check them out right here. As I said, that's spine-tingling stuff to say the least, and every time I watched that, that gave me a lot of goosebumps. But there was a point where it did look like Napoli's title celebrations would have to wait because Udinese actually ended up taking the lead and they needed a late equalizer to actually secure the title. But once they got that equalizer, the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona, well, it was absolutely rocking. Again, words can't do it enough justice, so I advise you to check it out right here. Naturally, everyone was just jubilated at the fact that Napoli managed to seal the title. Truth be told, they could have sealed it last week had they actually gotten a win. But hey, you know, they say better late than never, and the wait just made it all the more worth it. But if you wanted a glimpse into just how much this meant to all of the Napoli players, well, their star striker Victor Osimhen actually took to Instagram live afterwards to show all of the fans a glimpse of the celebrations that were taking place inside the room. Again, words don't really do justice, so I'd say check it out right here.
Yes! Yes! Champion, man! Champion! Champion!
But what is the significance of Diego Armando Maradona to this particular title win? Well, the last time that Napoli actually won the Serie A, it was in the 1990 season, and back then they had Diego Armando Maradona as their star player. And it is worth noting that after Maradona's death in 2020, the two teams that are most associated with him, that is of course Napoli as well as the Argentina international football team, have ended their long waits for their respective most important titles. Napoli have won their first Serie A in over 23 years, and in 2022, in the end of 2022, Argentina ended what was a wait of over 30 years for them to actually get a hold and be crowned world champions once again. So quite clearly, Diego Armando Maradona, the man, is gone, but his legacy, his influence lives on, not just with the Argentina team, but also Napoli, who aside from still celebrating the man, also named their stadium after him once he passed away in 2020. So if you are indeed a believer in the fact that miracles can happen thanks to, of course, the spirit of one man, well, it is proof in the fact that both Argentina and Napoli have won titles since the time Maradona has died. And whilst it's not unfair, or say it's not very fair to credit Maradona with this win, because Napoli have come close on previous occasions as well, and Napoli's win does in fact have something to do with the fact that Serie A's traditional giants, so Juventus, AC Milan, Inter Milan, are all going through transitional phases. You can't say they haven't deserved it, because Napoli over the past few years have been one of those rather scintillating sides. They played some very good football and just almost rather unfortunately fallen short, but fall short they no longer have. They're deservedly the champions of Italy, and congratulations to them. How much did you enjoy Napoli's title win after a wait of 23 years? Well, you can let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon, leave us a comment, follow us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, and don't forget to download the AajTak app. Plus, if you're already on the channel, you can go ahead and check out some other videos we've done. For now, from my side, goodbye.